Tomorrow, a Texas Historical Commission marker will be unveiled outside McFarland Auditorium on the SMU campus.
57 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered a speech there to a standing room only audience. The speech was called "The Future of Integration." Fox 4's Sean Rabb live at SMU tonight with more on this hidden bit of history. Sean.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And all of this student-driven, Steve. It was the members of the Student Senate that wrote a letter asking Dr. King to come in 1965. He did so in 1966. Decades later, more students picking up the history book and doing all of the work to secure the historical marker.
I need not pause to say how very delighted and honored I am to be on the campus of this great institution of learning.
March 17th, 1966.
Well, it was one of the most exciting days of my life.
Retired Methodist minister Charles Cox was a 20-year-old student. He, along with another student, Bert Moore, met Dr. King at Love Field Airport.
He was very down to earth, had a great sense of humor, and asked questions about Dallas, and he was interested in us as students in our school.
Say, not only have we come a long, long way, but we still have a long, long way to go.
Cox wrote a letter to his mother about the experience.
But what a great person, and I was privileged to be with him when he spoke.
The school's newspaper reporting on King's speech and his inviting the 2,800 who filled McFarland Auditorium to think about the future of integration.
When I first came to SMU, I had no idea that Dr. King had spoke here.
Matt Hutton came to SMU for grad school and was moved to make known this hidden history, picking up and working to have a Texas Historical Commission marker placed outside McFarland Auditorium.
It was hearing his words and hearing his own voice and learning the historical significance of his time at SMU.
One of the few predominantly white universities in the South where Dr. King spoke, and the only one in Texas at the request of students.
As a student, that excited me to know that 50 years ago, we had bold students like Charles, like Bert Moore and others that were doing those sorts of things here on campus. And this was just our way of adding to that story.
And so the plea facing us today is to move on that additional distance that we have to go with understanding.
The hope is the marker and King's 1966 SMU speech will in some way move us.
We hope that people that walk by this are motivated to listen to that speech and to hear those words from Dr. King himself and think about that exact question. How does this apply to me today?
Now, the orange cone over my shoulder here, right outside McFarland, that's where the marker will be erected tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 6:30, a public event here. It's going to be huge. Pastor Richie Butler, a graduate of SMU, pastor at St. Luke Community United Methodist, the St. Luke Choir, and alumni from across the country coming back for this event, the unveiling and celebrating.
Very nice. All right. That's Sean Rabb at SMU tonight. Sean, thank you.